What does a perfect world look like? Before the world came into being, including humans, the earth, even the universe, Jesus already existed. Jesus existed in the beginning with God, and he was God. He was always with God. And God created everything through him. Nothing exists that was not created through him. It was in the beginning that God spoke and brought everything into existence, and everything was perfect. God spoke and created the things we cannot see, like the heavenly kingdom and the heavenly beings. And he also created the visible world, the earth, and all of nature and the creatures in our world. And it was all good. Then God said, "Let's make humans in our likeness to rule over all the land and creatures." So he took soil and molded it into a man. Then God breathed into him, and he was alive. God placed the man in a garden filled with all kinds of beautiful and delicious fruit trees. In the middle of the garden were two unique trees, one that gives life and the other that brings the knowledge of good and evil. God told the man, "You may freely eat the fruit of every tree in the garden, except the one that enables you to know good and evil. If you eat it, you will die." Then God said, "It's not good for the man to be alone. I will give him a partner." So God made the man fall asleep and took out one of the man's ribs and created a woman. God brought the woman whose name was Eve to the man who was called Adam. And the two lived in the garden without clothes to cover their bodies, but they were not ashamed. Now God looked at all he had made, the heavens and the earth, the animals and the trees, man and woman, and he said it was good. Everything was in perfect harmony and balance. Where did suffering come from if God created a perfect world?